Hello there, how are you? I hope that all of you are well and everything is absolutely amazing on your end. Welcome back. This is your Light in Darkness, and I am back again with another update and another beautiful reading for all of you once again. So, we have another interesting update for all of you. This update is about a current situation that's taking place at your person's end, or some sort of change that's happening behind the scenes which you're not aware of. Okay, this situation or this change involves a very wicked, evil, pathetic woman who was blocking your connection on purpose. This woman, this girl, this lady can be anyone. It depends on your personal situation. The thing is that the point is that this woman was trying to and was attempting to block your union on purpose. She was trying to take your place in your person's life. She was trying to kick you out of the situation or your person's heart. She was trying to switch her destiny with yours. She was trying to swap places. She was trying to replace you. She was trying to overpower you and undermine you on purpose. It could be their family member, it could be a friend, it could be an ex, it could be a bitter individual, a bitter woman who doesn't want your union to happen. It could be their relative, acquaintance, sister, cousin, anyone you'd know better who didn't wanted your union to happen, who was upset about the possibility of your union and the loving connection you two share. So at the moment, what's happening is that this woman is getting treated the way she deserves to be treated, deserved all along, to be precise, to be honest. Your counterpart was blinded by her. I saw number 333 right when I said that. Your counterpart was blinded by her facade. Your counterpart became a victim of her manipulation. Your counterpart got tempted by her appearance or that fake innocence-filled face she creates. Your counterpart got deceived by her lies and the stories she had been making. That's why they rejected you in the past or kind of chose her over you. But the good news is that things changed, and currently I'm seeing that this woman is getting treated the way you got treated in the past, or she's getting treated in a way she deserves to get treated. Rudely, recklessly, and in some situations and cases even abusively, because she has attracted it. She was not taking no for an answer when it comes to blocking your union, when it comes to hurting you, when it comes to destroying you or your life, or causing you upsets or hurts. She was going to extremes. She was doing things you and I can't even think about or won't think about doing to anyone in our sane mind. She was doing it all. Okay, no matter how harmful it was, no matter how dangerous it was, no matter how sick it was, she was doing it on purpose, all intentionally, to bring you harm, to bring you hurt, and to cause this havoc in your life, simply because she was enraged over the fact that you share a divine connection with your counterpart and she doesn't. I repeat, it doesn't matter who she is. This is the mindset she has or had all along. She got triggered the moment she heard about you. She got upset and enraged the moment she found out that you are the one for your counterpart and she cannot replace you. That's why she had been acting out of her character all along, or all throughout this time. Even now she is upset about the possibility of your union. Even now she wants to ruin it or block it or bring an end to it. However, now she is getting blocked. She is getting thrashed out of the situation or is receiving serious backlash, either from your counterpart or from someone else who is in authority or in position of power. in your situation, okay? Currently, she is bitter about losing power. She is red with rage. She's burning with this hatred and this fiery energy towards you. She wants to take revenge. She is constantly thinking about you and is getting angry over the thought of you reuniting with your counterpart or starting a family together. I saw number 727 when I said that. She's very enraged, very furious, very upset, very bitter, and very, very angry at this point in time. Okay, she wants to destroy you. That's all she cares about. That's all she's focused on right now. But the thing is that the news is she won't be able to do anything. She won't be able to bring any of her dreams to fruition she is dreaming about right now or is obsessing over. Instead, she is the one who is going to get attacked. She is the one who is going to get ruined. She is the one who is going to get hated and judged by a number of people, by countless people, because if she hasn't exposed herself just yet, she is about to. The kind of manipulation she has done, the kind of tricks she has played or had played or is playing, it's all about to come out into the light for the world to see, or for those people to see who are involved in your situation or were involved in your situation, in your case. She wanted to bring this hurt to you. She wanted to bring this struggle your way or in your life. She wanted to fill your life with pain, sorrows, and suffering, all because your presence triggers her ego, her arrogance, her pride, and that evil spirit she carries within herself. She doesn't deserve to be called a woman. However, just because she has that gender, I have to call her that, but she doesn't deserve to be called a woman. She knows nothing about being a woman, what it means to be a woman. She's all about herself, extremely arrogant, extremely proud, extremely evil, extremely selfish, extremely self-centered, obsessed with her own self, and is just wicked in nature. She only cares about herself and what she wants. She doesn't care about anyone else except herself. She thinks that whatever she wants belongs to her, or should belong to her, and if anyone comes in her way or if anyone threatens, becomes a threat for her, that person deserves to get eradicated or finished. That's the kind of mindset this woman has. That's the kind of attitude she has got. Maybe in the past your person couldn't see through her, but now that's not the case. Your person is seeing right through her and is showing her her place. They are scolding her, they are shouting at her when and where needed. They are putting her in her place. In some situations and cases, they said to her to leave the house, or they forced her out. I saw number 1111 when I said that. There's absolute silence, or that's going to be the case in between them if that's not happening already. And on top of that, I see your person declaring or announcing that they are going to choose you, or they are going to make you their significant other. This has enraged this person, this woman, unlike anything else. That's why she's totally focused on you, thinking about you, stalking you, completely obsessed over you, and obsessed about destroying you. But worry not, she won't be able to do anything like that. She won't find any success with any of her ill intentions, because you are simply protected and supported, and this woman is likely to get thrashed out of the situation. If not now, then later, but I see it happening sooner than later for you. Divine forces are protecting you here, and here I'm seeing that someone else as well is protecting you. This could be your own counterpart or someone else, as I said, who is in a position of power, who's in power, who's got authority. That person is showing this woman her place. In majority of your cases, I see this being your own counterpart. They are the ones who are defending you and your connection. They are the one who are calling this woman out and are telling her to mind her own business, or else she should prepare herself for serious consequences. That's what's gonna happen sooner or later. She tried to manipulate your counterpart several times. It looks like she attempted to do so even recently, however, it all backfired. She is the one getting hurt. She's the one getting abandoned if that's needed. I'm not saying that it's something one should do. I'm simply saying that she is calling all that for herself. She's attracting all that because her intentions are very impure. Her character is very evil. Her wits are just filled with hatred and negativity and malice. She's turning malevolent here. She's turning vicious and wicked, all because she wants to take revenge from you for no fault of yours. You've done nothing here to deserve this sort of treatment or receive such sort of hatred, but she wants to hurt you, to feed her ego, pride and arrogance, or to simply satisfy something that's within her, which is of an evil nature. Everyone is seeing her for who she is, but she is so shameless and so ignorant. She thinks that nothing as such is happening, or nothing as such is ever going to happen. She still believes that everyone is going to support her, everyone is going to come to her rescue. Your person won't be able to get out of her grip or her claws, but that's what's happening here. She is the one who's attracting all sorts of terrible things her way. Still, she is not coming to her senses. She's still trying to manipulate her way in. She's still trying to, act like an innocent person, when in reality, her real face is already out into the light for everyone to see. And your person, your counterpart, realized that long time ago. She's bitter about this change. She's bitter about the fact that truth came out and you were proven innocent. You were innocent all along. She was just trying to act like someone she was not. She was trying to impose like you. She was being an imposter for which she got exposed. And now she's playing the victim card. She's acting like it's all your fault or your counterpart's fault and things of all of that sort. She still doesn't get it. Someone needs to knock some sense into her. That's what's needed. But she is so arrogant and so full of pride and malice. She thinks that she's above everyone. But here I'm seeing that you're receiving respect and recognition. People are now seeing things clearly. The people involved in your situation, people are finally finding out or figuring out what this person did to you, what this woman did to you or caused you to experience. They are realizing or are finding out that this woman is responsible for your separation, or that this woman created this chaos for you. This woman brought you this pain or hurt. This woman caused you to suffer for years. People are finding it all out. And here I'm seeing that your person straight up said to her on her face very rudely that you are the one for them and they are choosing you. She reacted on that. She tried to fight against it. She tried to get her way in, but she received a befitting reply. Your counterpart finally retaliated or kind of gave her a warning. And if that hasn't happened just yet, I see it coming towards her. I see your reunion happening here. I see your person choosing you. I see your counterpart seeing through her and seeing her real face. I see everyone finally finding out what sort of woman she is and what she had been doing. She had been pretending to be nice and kind and innocent and caring and loving. However, she's completely opposite of that. And that is what I see is coming out in the light for everyone to see. I see your counterpart getting rid of her. That's the choice they're making, because this manipulation isn't working anymore. It won't work anymore. She can try as many times as she'd like to. It won't work anymore, because your person is in their senses. They know that they've made a mistake, a big one. They know that they chose the wrong side or the wrong person. They know that You were the innocent one. This woman made them believe that you were bad, you were this, you were that. However, I'm seeing that tables turned in your favor. That is what is happening right now. That's why she is baffled and enraged and upset and is getting furious, rageful towards you, because in her opinion, in her perspective, you are the culprit for her. But don't worry, there's nothing for you to worry about, as I'm seeing that your person is going to deal with this woman, and she's already attracting terrible situations, circumstances and outcomes. She'll be completely doomed if that has not happened just yet. She's calling it for herself. She's attracting that. If she won't change, if she's going to act like this, if she's going to continue to act like this, that's what's going to happen with her. So in the end, all I'm going to say to you is that you are completely supported and protected. So worry not. Keep going, keep moving forward, keep being real and authentic. In the end, all will work out for you, and she's going to receive what she deserves: hatred, judgment, confrontation, suffering, misery, heartbreak, heartache, and a life of sorrows, filled with sorrows and isolation, loneliness, because that's the kind of life she tried to create for you on purpose, out of hate, out of jealousy, or out of this superiority complex she's got. So she's got to pay for that now, and it has already started. Okay, the payback time has begun, so let's see what happens next. Okay, so that's all. This was your update for today. I'll be back sooner than later. Till then, take care of yourself and your loved ones. Bye bye.